Hello everyone, this is Tim again. We're very excited today to go straight to the most complicated insurance, disability insurance. So think of you being perfectly healthy as white, you being totally disabled as black. And there are 50 shades of gray in between. No, I don't mean that 50 shades of gray. It's not that guy, it's something else. Come to think of it, maybe I should make a separate video just for the reason I mentioned about black and white and the gray area is because then the premiums are different. Because if you just want to cover the black zone, which means totally disabled, then the premium will be cheaper. So what happens if I'm only fit to work 2 days a week? So that's why that if you want to cover as much gray area as possible, the premium will be higher. But if you only insure the black zone, and then your situation is somewhere in between, you are not totally disabled, you are not totally healthy, then you are not eligible for the claim. I couldn't help notice that disability insurance favors the people who have better income, better job. So look at this picture, the classification of occupation. The highest grade is 4A, that's $120,000 a year. Uber driver, taxi driver, limousine driver, they are uninsurable. They are in the category of U. Own occupation meaning you are covered if you can't do what you are doing now, but you can do other things. You are able to receive the disability claim and still engage other occupation and other income. Regular occupation meaning that if you cannot do what you do, and usually this is like a regular office job, and you will receive the benefit. But if you engage other activity, then you are deemed as not disabled anymore. Any occupation class meaning if you can do anything whatsoever, then this disability insurance will stop the payment. Another thing bet you didn't know, we know in life insurance world, men's premiums are more expensive, right? But in disability insurance, women's premiums are more expensive than men's. So let's take a look at this sample. There's a middle-aged lady, she's a housekeeper, so she's class B job, her age is 45, annual income $50,000 a year. With her income, she can only qualify for $3,000 a month. Her premium is $264 or $300 a month. If someone is making $50,000 a year, do you think she can pay $300 a month just for this disability insurance? Probably not. What if she wait another 10 years? Now she's age 55, the premium will jump to $600 a month. So for sure, she's not going to take the disability insurance that only covers her age from 55 to 65. Let's take a look at another sample. Young male, fresh off grad school, he's entitled for 4A job. His expected annual income is $200,000. With $200,000 of annual income, he is entitled for $8,550 a month, all the way from age 28 now to age 65. And this plan includes own occupations and partial disability benefit, which means if he's unable to work, what he does, but he can do something else, he can still receive the benefit and at the same time continue to find another job. Or if he's only partially disabled, he can also pay partially as well. Such a wonderful plan. Look at his premium. His premium is $260 a month. Wait a minute, that's almost the same as this poor lady. So that's the part I sometimes find it cringe my heart, is that it just favors the people who actually make good money. So what am I trying to say exactly? What I'm trying to say is review your disability insurance coverage at work, because what you're going to notice is that sometimes those DI from work still have income gap. The second thing is try to get it as early as possible. As you can see on this graph, the best time to insure your DI is age 30 to 40. Once you pass 40, it becomes really hard to say, because by that age your premium is much more expensive, but your insured period is also shorter. My last point is have some coverage is still better than have no coverage. There are ways to reduce the premium. You can just insure 2 years or 5 years or 10 years. Maybe that doesn't look like as comprehensive, but most cases, patients do come back to work after a couple years on disability. Well, once again, I try to capture as much information as possible. I know you might have some question. Remember to put your comments under the video, like or subscribe. Until next time.